Hello. All right, listen. I'm gonna give a little context because you guys are about to listen to like a blood sport. You're about to hear me yell a bit and say a lot of slurs and stuff like that. So there's this guy named Byrne, small content creator. Never really had an issue with him. Well, at some point, I was a part of some blood sport between him and Sen. I joined. Badwick asked me to join. I popped in. I said, "What's up?" You know, and I listened to them like fight each other, and then yada yada yada. He took issue with this for some reason that I was there. I don't know why. He just didn't like that I was there, and he's always had this kind of like weird hatred for me for like the longest time, and it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. A few months later, we kind of covered this a bit on a live stream. He did this coverage on Chugga Conroy, and he had these guys on that were close to Chugga Conroy, and one of them started like defending Lolicon. Well, at that point, when that happened, Byrne wasn't there. He had like dipped out for some reason, and he just wasn't there. And so this whole defense of Lolicon was happening. Well, Gamer from Mars covered the Chugga Conroy thing as a whole, and since these people came on and they knew Chugga Conroy, they were talking about it, he covered this part of the live stream as well. But he basically said, and all of a sudden, this live streamer, ByrneTheWorld, just started defending Lolicon. It was so weird. So he basically said, like, Byrne was there defending the Lolicon, which he wasn't. He had dipped out. And I'm sure if he was there, he would not have, like, defended it. So basically what happened, I saw this, and I reached out to Nick. I reached out to Wavy Websurf, and I reached out to a writer for Gamer from Mars, and I gave him the heads up. And I said, like, yo, this is happening. This isn't right. Can you bring this to Gamer from Mars' attention? That's all I did, right? That's all I did. All right? So at some point, you're going to get more into it when we get into the fighting, but at some point, I finally talked to Byrne in a VC, and he basically calls me a snake, and I'm like, look, dude, like, whatever, but, you know, I tried to help you out once, and I explained it to him, and he took that very, like, I was trying to, like, use it as a way to be like, I'm holier than thou, or something like that. And I don't like it. And then he goes on this podcast called Wall Smashers. You should check out with Badwick. And he says, like, well, you know, if the roles were reversed, right, and like Matt Pitt had accusations, and I knew that they weren't true, I wouldn't do the same. And just something about that just kind of annoyed me. So I added him in the server. I started picking at him because finally he had my attention. And if you wanted to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. And so we went to a VC and we fought about it. And that's what you're about to listen to. So you're going to hear some context from the Badwick Wall Smashers episode, and then you're going to hear the fight. And that's going to be the episode. So thanks for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And yeah, have a good one.
I know you and Matt have like butted heads in the past.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really like Matt. He doesn't really like me. I don't really care about him. He couldn't care less about me. I guess, like, I'm just going to say it. He contacted people to talk down Gamer from Mars. I do not believe that. He may have done it, but I wouldn't do that for him. If someone's calling him a pedophile, I would intentionally look the other way. I wouldn't even try to help you. Not my problem. You're not my friend. I have no loyalties to now recording. If they were getting called pedophiles legitimately, I would turn the other cheek. But anyway.
Now recording.
You, and then you fucking DM me some weird DM being like, hey buddy, I just wanted to talk real quick. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? I go to Xylian Core and they're like, oh yeah, he was bitching about you in a VC. I'm like, I don't care. And then it keeps going and going and going and going, and it just never fucking ends with you. And I'm starting to think you're just a full-blown, like, just a full-blown retard. You have your mom and your dad fucking helping you out and be like, Mom, what are we having for dinner? Can you fucking help me out? Can you tell my fucking truth, please? I don't know what's fucking going on right now.
Gay little assumptions all you want, buddy, but that's not how that works.
Oh, no, you're a full-blown retard, dude. You were literally on Lyrics' dick. You were literally on Lyrics' dick. One conversation with, oh yeah, you were his mod, bro. You were like his mod. You were literally on his dick. Took one conversation with Sen, and you became a huge Lyrics hater. Like in group chats making fun of Lyrics and shit. You have no personality. You have no personality. No personality. You lose all the time. All you do is take L's. All you do is take L's. And you lose. Oh, I took an L. I took an L here. I took an L there. I took an L here. I took an L there.
argument
took
that
an
he
L here. I
lost.
took
He
it.
got
Shall I
stopped.
tried the
He
same
got
argument
stopped
once. I
on
took an
fucking
L.
Butter Island because of that.
L.
You just used this. I
That's
didn't
what
change
happened.
my argument because I lost.
That's literally what
Mr.
happened. You were
Sen.
like,
I
you
changed my
literally had a
argument because, like,
conversation with Sen, and then you were like, oh
no,
yeah,
that's
lyrics
literally
by
not what
Tolly.
happened.
And I
But-
fucking, fucking
Yeah.
Sen, Sen, you're.
It's just funny that you used the same argument. No, I'm going to restate it again because you're retarded. No, I did not change my opinion because I lost to Mr. Sen. Leia something dropped the document that proved that fucking lyrics was a lolicon, and I stepped away immediately.
And then you're like, oh, I can't. I bow away from my great lyrics, my great hero. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't
lyrics.
support lolicon. I've been very consistent on that.
Oh well, I think you're a lolicon at this point, man, because you don't appreciate like me talking to Wavy Web Surf or whatever, you know. I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. But then I'll go and say Matt Pitt, if he was being called a pedophile, fuck that guy, fuck that dude. Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, I don't owe you my allegiance.
The point is, there is no allegiance, retard. I've done nothing to you. I've literally done nothing to you. Like nothing.
Okay, do you want me to get on my hands and knees and thank you? Thank you, Matt Pitt, for going.
I want you to tell me what the fuck your problem is with me.
You want me? Yeah, I just don't like you. I think you're just a fucking retard. I think that you think
you're
a fucking else. And this fucking.
You're and you probably have your parents probably have to make you breakfast, and they have to feed it to you with their spoon, and then they have to drive you to your special ed school. Like you're a little.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy. I just think you're fucking mad and steaming. I'm gonna tell you my fucking problem with you already because you think you're better than everyone else.
No, I don't.
Own it. Oh
no,
my
I
God,
don't.
you fucking dude.
No, this is your projection of me. I do not think I'm better than anybody. I literally have one leg. I'm not physically possible. No, you're projecting that I think I'm better than everybody when I don't. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. We've hardly ever interacted.
Either.
Motherfucker, but you're the one with the issues with me.
You don't know shit. You're just making up all this bullshit.
What the fuck? You just went on Wall Smashers to bitch about me about literal nothing. Literal nothing.
Actually, I bitched about Sliggins.
No, you use Sliggins as an excuse. Use Sliggins as an excuse.
I use Sliggins as an excuse.
Because everything you have issues with everybody. Hey, you have issues with everybody. Like literally, when you started covering Chaka Conroy, and then you said like nobody's complimenting how I covered Chaka Conroy Badwick. Nobody's complimenting me, and I'm tired that these are my friends and they're not complimenting me, and I need respect, and I'm not having respect. I was literally on Turd Island when that happened.
I never asked for respect.
I was literally on Turd.
I thought Echo Tragedy was talking shit, and I went at him for it. Yeah, I was wrong, and I took the L.
I took the L. There's a pattern there. I took the L.
Yeah, the same patterns as everyone else.
Whatever.
It just seems like you're mad, buddy. You're just mad that what I said.
I'm not mad. I'm annoyed at you because I haven't done anything to you.
You're
and then you kept.
Okay.
And then you kept.
Just ignore it.
And then you kept pushing at me for no reason at all. So finally, you have my attention.
Have I said anything to you at all?
Dude, you go on. So it's better to go on a podcast to talk shit about somebody than not actually talking to them in a VC or on a podcast or something like that. No, dude, you've been talking shit about me all. I've been hearing all the time how much you shit talk me and yada 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 and all this stuff. Well, I'm finally here to talk to you. And I'm finally here. So, what are your problems, Byrne?
I just said my problems with you. You just didn't want to listen.
Okay, so if we have this conversation, we're having this conversation. Are you going to go on another podcast? Are you going to go on another podcast and bitch about me again?
Yeah. Byrne, can you repeat what the issue is real quick? Because I wasn't here for it.
I'm sorry, I'm probably eating. Probably couldn't understand.
Fucking listen.
You have your hands in everything possible. You shouldn't have been in any debate with me and Sen. You just put your hands in everything.
You act like your debate was like this serious thing. It was just like this dumb blood sport. It was like a dumb blood sport, and that was like, you want to be around for this? I was like, yeah, I'll be around for this, and I was just there. Like, I didn't use it for content. I didn't go around fucking saying shit. I was just there. And so that is your issue, that I was literally an observer of you versus Sen.
I think that you put your hands in the pot. It's not my own. It's probably not the first time.
My hands in the pot. I was just
put your hands.
I was just bored.
Every sport drama.
No, I haven't been around for 2 weeks.
Your hands in the fucking pot.
I haven't been around for 2 weeks. I haven't been around for 2 weeks at all. So, like, you can say that I put my hands in every drama. No, I have a podcast where we cover drama. I go on Shot from the Point where we cover drama. So, yeah, I'm going to be around talking to people and stuff.
See what to say and what dramas.
No,
because he can't do research for himself.
Well, obviously, you just hate Tommy C. and you're gay.
Oh, yes, the pivot. Yeah. I hate Tommy C.
You do? Oh, because your issue with me has affected your issue with Tommy C now.
No,
because you have no idea who I am. You didn't know. You weren't in this community a year ago, dude. You have no idea what's going on. You don't know any of the context. You don't know any of what's happening. You just kind of popped in out of nowhere, and you were Sen's big fucking dick boy. And now all of a sudden, like, now you have this stream, and you think you're this bad, cool guy. And then fucking Jacob from Mars calls you a lolicon, and I'm like, oh shit, that's a fucking bad thing. That's rough, bro. That's rough. I'm gonna talk to fucking Nicholas Diori and them and see what we can do about this. And then fucking you have like little. Like, you have all these issues with me, and all I'm trying to tell you is, I have no issues with you. I haven't done anything to you, but because I'm on this fucking debate with you versus Sen, all of a sudden, like, I'm the bane of your existence. I am the worst possible thing that could be around you.
No, you're actually retarded. And plus, who gives a fuck that you went to other YouTubers? All of AWT and other people came out of the woodworks to fucking support me on that. It wasn't just you. Do I have to get on my hands and knees for everyone for else?
I'm not saying it was just me. You called. No, you're not listening to me. You called me a snake, and I was like, dude, I literally like talked to Wavy Web Search and Nicholas Diorio, and I'm like, I literally fucking helped you out. You're gonna fucking call me a snake, and you're like, yeah, you're still a snake. I'm like, all right, well, fuck you. And then you go on this fucking podcast, and you're like, well, if Matt Pitt was a pedophile, and I had context that could prove that he wasn't a pedophile, I wouldn't do shit. I wouldn't say shit. That's so fucking stupid. That's so retarded.
Oh yeah, I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything.
So if you had context, if you had context that I was not a pedophile, right? And people were calling me a pedophile, you wouldn't do anything. If you had the context. It depends. Oh, it depends on how I'm feeling on Wednesday afternoon.
We all know these allegations get fucking, squirrely. We don't know. You could be a pedophile in the end, and I look like shit. I mean,
all I know
is a great example of why I don't help people out anymore. All
I know is
AJ fucked me.
All I know is I didn't think you were a lolicon, and I saw Game from Mars call you one. And so I reached out to people to try and make sure that got correct. So it's pretty fucked up that you would say that there was.
It wasn't everyone else.
I'm not, dude. I'm not saying it's all on me. I'm just saying it's pretty fucked up.
You, buddy. It was no one else.
I mean, I got in contact with like a million sub YouTuber to fucking talk to them. I got in contact with Nicholas Diorio. The only reason Nicholas Diorio even knows about it is because of me. So I mean, you can say like I had AWT, I had all these people, but all I'm saying is you called me a snake, right? You called me a snake. I'm not a snake. I didn't even try to snake you. I didn't. But because I'm on this debate with you, because I'm on this debate with Sen and them, that makes me a snake. That makes my hands in everything. Like, make this make sense.
Your hands are in everything. And why the fuck should I care that you talked to Nicholas Diorio? Why the fuck should I care?
It's a fucking good thing to do. I don't know. It's a fucking good thing to do to someone. Dude, you were such an ungrateful little bitch, dude. You're just a little bitch.
Thank you. I already said thank you.
You're a little bitch. But then you call me fucking snake, you fucking retard. Like, what's wrong with you?
Thank you again, Matt Pitt, for, I guess, quote unquote, saving my ass when it was everyone else.
You're very welcome.
Are you just mad that I called you a snake? Are you just really this pissed off about it?
No, it's not the snake. It's not the snake part. I'm annoyed that
you just have a big boy problem about me saying that you're a snake.
No, it's not the snake part. It's the part where you said that if there was evidence to prove me right about a pedophile, you wouldn't do shit. That's fucked up, dude. That's legit. That's legitimately fucked up. And it's so fucking absurd to say.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, am I supposed to help out everyone else in the community? I already gave him an example of why I wouldn't. I wouldn't just stick my neck out immediately. I did that for AJ and I got fucked.
Who the fuck is AJ? You retard. I don't know who AJ is.
Cynical. He has like the big fucking Samuel drama. It is retarded drama. I completely agree. But no, like I fucking stuck my neck out for AJ, Cathonic, and most of the people in AWT that are in this call right now, I don't unmute. But and behind the scenes, I was always there for AJ, backing up AJ. And then in the end, he was just a lying. He fucked me over. He's a huge lying. So when it comes to like, oh, definitive evidence, yeah, AJ presented a lot of persuasive evidence to fucking make sure that he wasn't a liar, and it turns out all this evidence was fucked. So maybe your evidence of you being a pedophile, maybe it is, maybe not.
Well, maybe the evidence of you being a lolicon, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. You know, maybe you are a lolicon for all I know. Like,
I mean, I was Lyric's mod, so that makes a lot of sense if I was, because he's a degenerate lolicon too. Got nothing to say
about Lyrics being a lolicon. What? That's
like you're just quiet now. Like, what's going on, buddy?
Bro, you are so programmed into this like debate bro thing. You're so. Oh,
no,
what?
I don't know.
Wait, say that part again. 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 Can you say that part again? Can you say that part you said before? This is the big boy. What are you saying?
The big balls thing. Well, yeah, I'm playing big balls. You're being a pussy in chat. I said,
dude, you're being a pussy for like months. What are you talking about? You've been bitching about Sen and me and Badwig for months. It wasn't even my fucking fault. You fucking retard.
I get you a tissue if you're that fucking bad,
bro.
I don't give a fuck.
You've been bitching about me for 6 months. Like, how is me finally saying go fuck yourself?
About it, and you keep saying, you called me a snake. You called me a snake. You're just crying, dude. You're just fucking crying. Get over it.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one kind of screaming right now.
You just get the fuck over it. I think you're a snake. That's my personal opinion.
Okay, and I think you're a retard. I think you're a retard. I think you have no personality. I think all you do is look, see what take you have. AWT, what take should I have, buddy? Let's have optic checks, guys. Let's have some optic checks, guys. What's going on? What's your take on this? I think that's going to be my take now. I think that's going to be my take. I think you're very white. I don't like Swiggins. Swiggins very mean to me. I don't like that guy. He's an alcoholic, you know.
The entire time.
There were times where everything went quiet, and I was like, "Burn, what's the issue?" And you're like, and you just went quiet. And then, oh, Badwick, let's do a podcast, and I'll say everything on all my issues that I couldn't say in the VC
behind the scenes.
What?
You don't know what the fuck has been brewing behind the scenes. Yeah, Sliggins, I do not like you. I'm gonna say it here again. I do not like you, Sliggins. There you go.
I don't care.
Yeah, most of that Wall Smashers was shitting on fucking Swiggins. It wasn't about you. It was. I said a couple comments, and you're in here in the read chat crying like a bitch about it.
No, I'm finally giving what you want. I'm giving you the attention that you've been wanting for like 6 to 7 months.
I wanted
because of fucking that debate.
I wanted audience with the great Matt Pitt. Well, maybe I can get in the audience of the great. Maybe I keep projecting this. Tommy C too.
You keep projecting this image on me like I'm like holier than thou. But no, you've been bitching about me for months, and I'm finally talking to you about it. I gave you that chance a couple days ago. You had nothing to say. Then you go on a podcast to talk about it, and then you just bitch about the podcast, and you have that fucking shitty ass hypothetical where if like I'm a pedophile and you have the context to save my fucking career, you would just throw it away and watch me be a pedophile.
Yeah, I would look the other way.
Okay, that's fucked up. That's legitimately fucked up. That's legitimately fucked up. I would not do that to you. I would not do that to Doug. I would not do that to Skelly. I would not do that to Jessica. Like, you understand the reason why I help you is I would help anyone in that situation that you're in. I would literally help anyone in that situation.
Why?
Because I don't want someone to be
question. Why the fuck would you care?
Because I don't want someone
shit. Why the fuck
Can you let me answer the fucking question? Because I don't want someone to be
what? If Jessica Pizzle was in the similar,
yes, 100%.
Fucking neck out for Jessica fucking Pizzle.
100%. I don't want someone to be wrongly called a lolicon. Then you're a fucking asshole, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit. If you knew that someone was not a pedophile, and you had the evidence that someone was not a pedophile, or the context that someone was not a pedophile, and you don't want to say anything because you don't like that person, then you're a piece of shit.
I mean, to be fair, me and Matt are like co-hosts, so like if that came out about me, it would look bad on him. So,
but even then, like fucking Skelly or Echo of Tragedy or any of these fucking people, Like if there was context where they were being called a pedophile, and it was like by someone like a big YouTuber. I'm not talking about like Angry Slug or someone like that, but like a big YouTuber in this situation, where all of a sudden you're going to get a bunch of hate. When you're going to get a bunch of hate, I would try my best to help them out, even if I don't like them.
If you believe Angry Slug, then you're just a retard. There's nothing you can do. If you believe Angry Slug, there's nothing you can do about that one. It's just the point.
Yeah.
So Byrne, so you're mad that he reached out to the YouTuber to confirm that you weren't a lolicon?
No, I'm not fucking mad about that at all. I'm just saying I wouldn't repay the favor, and he's over here mad about it.
I think that's just like, I think that's the whole the part that I don't like is the fact that you would just even do that with anyone. That if you had the evidence and someone was being called a pedophile and you had the evidence that they weren't a pedophile, that you would just look the other way. And I think that's kind of shitty on your character.
If the evidence was definitive and I can look good at the end, yeah, I would do it. Because again,
AJ, because I can look good at the end.
The world against
listen to that, because I can look good at the end.
Bad internet.
I can look good at the end.
Hold on, let me explain. Because I got
look good at the end
before.
But look, no, the phrase "I can look good at the end" that says everything about you. No, and you project this thing about me. You project this holier than thou thing about me. You're the holier than thou one. You care about how you look to everybody in this movie right now. You care about no, I don't give a fuck how you operate behind the scenes. But I've heard a lot about how you just spurg out and retard, and then everybody has to calm you down. Everyone has to pull you to the side. You're literally screaming right now, but everybody has to pull you to the side and be like, "Byrne, you gotta chill out, dude. You're going crazy, man. Dude, you're getting paranoid."
That's an embarrassing thing. Yeah, that's
the behind the scenes stuff I've heard about. Is that you? So if you can talk about this, that you're this big dude, holier than thou and stuff, but we all know that you're actually a retard.
A what?
A retard. RETARD.
I'm so glad that we have come to an agreement, and bridges have been built back up, and friendships have been made. But Byrne, so like if you knew for a fact that someone wasn't a lolicon or a pedo or something,
I knew for a fact, I would.
If you knew for a fact, would you have to be asked?
I thought I knew for a fact that AJ wasn't a liar. I don't know why the fuck my internet's all fucking up. There we go.
So like, so your thing is because you messed up once, is it like cold feet? Like, I don't want to have to defend someone again?
Not in the same way. I would have to do it a different way. Because, AJ did fuck me over. Not gonna lie.
You realize there's a difference between a liar and a pedophile, right? Huge difference.
I mean, yeah.
So, like, if someone's a liar, that's one thing. But if someone's being called a pedophile and you have the context to, like, prove that they're not a pedophile, I would hope that no matter who they were, you would jump forward and be like, yo, guys, this guy's not a pedophile. I don't like the guy, but this guy's not a pedophile. Here's my evidence.
Well, in the end, most likely I would. But for you, no.
All right, so you've proven that you have this absolute bias against me, and you're just a retard. So and I've done nothing to you, literally nothing to you.
So what? And specifically because of Matt, like, why? What is it that says no, Matt? I would never defend you, even if I knew for a fact you were innocent.
Do I have to explain it again and again?
Please do.
Like, Jesus, no.
Because he like dips his toes and everything. Because he like is now recording. That's why.
Yeah, now recording.
So like, if you knew that for a fact that Keem wasn't a pedo, and there were allegations of Keem being a pedo, you wouldn't defend Keem?
Keemstar can figure his own shit out.
So, like,
to be honest, it's not a good fucking example. Keemstar will figure his own shit out.
But I mean, like, he dips his toes in everything. So, like, people that dip their toes in everything, or like Nicholas Diorio. If Nicholas Diorio was being called a pedo, and he dips his toes into all kinds of drama, you would just be like, he could take care of it. You wouldn't even defend him.
Do you think Nick wouldn't be able to figure it out?
So but I'm just saying. I just want you to say you wouldn't You wouldn't speak out.
Support would help anything.
So you're saying you wouldn't. You would just let those rumors. You wouldn't. You would let other people do it. You wouldn't say nothing.
I would make a tweet about it. I would make a tweet about it.
I don't think anyone should trust you, bro.
Actually a pedophile.
But
I
why
don't think
would
anyone should
you?
trust you.
But why would you make a tweet about Nick not being a pedo when he dips his toes and everything, but not Matt when he dips his toes and everything? That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to think, because I don't think it's just that. I don't think your reasoning is just, oh, Matt Pitt dips his toes in everything, because there's so many other people that I've seen you defend.
I can tell you why he's mad. I can tell you why he's mad. When we did the fucking debate, when he did the debate with Sen, he probably misrepresented something I said and took it out of context and thought I was making fun of him. And then he sat back and he stewed and he was like, "That Matt Pitt, he's got his hands in everything. Fuck that guy." And then every time he was mentioned by me, everything would have this misrepresentation that I'm out to get him, or I'm making fun of him, or when I bring up the screwdriver, or I laugh at this, or I laugh at that. Everything comes from this. Everything comes from this.
Screwdrivers in chat.
Or like when you thought me and Xylee were like cooking something up against you, and you were paranoid, and you had fucking
100%.
Yeah, because you have a bias against me. You have a bias against me.
I was given multiple information.
No, you have a bias against me.
Literally here, he's the one that gave me the information. Even in the end, he said maybe the information was wrong. Yeah, 100%. I chimped out on that one.
Okay,
I should have went to you about it.
Yeah. All right, and because you didn't go to me about it, is because you have a bias against me because you don't like me.
I mean, that's it. Either I wouldn't go to Xylee either.
I mean, there you go. Like, you just don't like me. All right, but the fact that what you said on that podcast was really fucking gay. All right, and I take issue with that because it's the gay thing to say about anybody in this VC or anyone. And I just think it's stupid to say, and I think you're retarded for saying it.
I completely disagree.
Okay, cool. All right.
So just to clarify, so what I'm hearing is, if you don't like someone, you'll let bad, horrible rumors go around and you won't say anything.
He's
saying if it's me specifically.
I'm not saying you specifically either.
You've said that like 3 or 4 times in this conversation.
Yeah, thanks, Doug. No.
Maybe I'm just too autistic.
What else do you want, Matt? What else do you want? Like, now we're looping. We're not getting anywhere. Last week, you guys were like questioning me why I don't like now recording and again.
I wasn't there questioning you retard. I wasn't in the VC. That was Xylee and Core. I've said nothing to you.
Flipping shit left and right. Like, I
have said nothing to you. I've said nothing to you about that. I had nothing to do with that. So,
you're ruining my hamburger helper, bro.
Oh yeah, your mommy and daddy have to make you hamburger help. Mom, Dad, can you make me some hamburger help?
Dad's dead. Don't worry. Just don't worry. Dad's dead.
Oh, good one. Oh, way to use your dead dad as a fucking leverage. Good one.
Oh yes, yeah, just like your mom.
Yeah.
Well,
totally.
I have cancer, so like if you guys can donate.
Oh yeah, I got cancer, guys. I got toenail cancer. Help me. Money in chat.
Fake news.
You suck at this, bro. You have no personality. At all, bro.
You seem pretty fucking mad.
Is that the game? Is that the game? You're mad. You're mad.
Well, no,
you're fucking mad, bro. You're fucking mad, dude.
So let's be real. So it seems like Matt has a valid concern, because you said something like, if I would never help Matt if false allegations were going out against him, and then your concern is that Matt does his YouTube job.
No, I never said that.
Well, you said that he dips his toes in all the drama.
I'm not the only one that thinks that.
I know, but that's his job.
A drama channel dips into drama.
No, he's a drama. Like, I'm lazy, but if I wasn't lazy, I would be all over drama. All the time. Like, I would, like, I'm trying to understand.
Next, he's going to tell me that a Lego YouTuber buys Lego sets. Like, holy
no.
This is a
How
new
dare they?
Get it right. It's Roblox.
Mm-hmm. But like that, so like, I feel like you're not. Maybe you don't understand it. Your issues with Matt fully, because I just don't think that. Oh well, he's in drama all the time, or he dips his toes in drama all the time. Is real, because all of us do. That's the commentary community. You do. I mean, like, I just don't understand. I want just if the issue is really what Matt says it is, that he went on to Bloodsports, it's okay to be honest and say that that's the real issue. And like, I just don't think that your real issue is Matt, who is part of a drama channel that covers Spurg drama, covers Spurg drama. You know what I mean?
I guess, but like, I just don't understand why, like, Matt, if this is such a big issue, like, why the fuck do you care so much? Just take what I said on fucking Wall Smashers and move on. You guys tell me to do that all the time. I've moved on.
What you do is you bitch about it behind the scenes all the time until everybody's got to like calm you down. I give you one chance to actually fucking talk to you and fucking be like, what the fuck's your problem? That's all this was, because you were being a
yeah, and then Sliggins had to step in.
Oh, dude, you keep blaming Sliggins like he was like, like, dude, you had nothing to say. You had nothing to say, but
No, I told Sliggins multiple times I didn't fucking care about his.
That was you the whole time. Like, you weren't listening to what anybody had to say. And like, I had nothing to say to you before this. I had no interaction with you whatsoever. And you keep blaming you blame everybody else but yourself. Is what you're doing. You blame everybody. You blame Sliggins. You blame Core. You blame Xylee. You blame this person, that person. All you do is point fucking fingers, bro. Because you just said Core and Xylee were in the. You were literally on the podcast. Core and Xylee were in the VC. I don't know what the problem with Core is. Like, dude, they were just making fun of you. All right, I had nothing to do with it, and yet I get pulled into it. I get this weird fucking DM from you that I don't know what the fuck is happening, and you're all mad because I quote tweeted you and said "fuck you, buddy" as a joke. But you're like, oh, he's being serious. He's being serious.
I don't know. It seemed like you were pretty fucking mad.
Have you ever watched South Park?
Yes.
Fuck you, buddy. The fucking Canadian accent. That's all it was. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, guy.
You're not my guy.
That's all it was. You're not my guy, buddy. You're not my friend, pal. Like, that's all it was.
Okay.
Here we go again.
I didn't interpret that
and I'm going to go talk
Byrne,
about
why do you care so
podcast.
much about this? Just make content, for Christ's sakes.
I make content, don't worry.
I'm going to be honest with you, this entire situation's got me fucking rocked hard, bro. Fuck.
Oh, great. Thanks for that. I hope someone else is recording, because like there was a point where like my desktop audio wasn't recording. So again, please send that to me. Please send that.
Or just say their show is just boring and move on. That's
okay, but how many times are we gonna have to have this like conversation, Byrne? Like where we kind of just try to like loop out whatever your problem with Matt Pitt is, and then the conversation ends with, oh well, like okay, I guess we're not gonna talk about this anymore. Like I just got told, like what is it? Like the other day you were still bitching about Matt Pitt, and it's just like I thought we were done with this. Like how many conversations like this we're gonna have to have?
And I think that's the biggest issue with like Matt and like your friends, Byrne, is that. Like, it's one thing to, like, be like, okay, well, I don't like this person, and so I'm done with it. But then when you go behind the scenes and you're talking about them, it kind of seems like snake behavior. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine if, like, I'm cool with you, right? And then, but I have an issue. We sort out our issues, and I'm like, all right, I'm just going to move on. But then I go behind the scenes, and, like, I'm constantly talking about you behind your back. Wouldn't you think that's kind of fucked up?
I would, but what the premise of the Wall Smashers was to talk about what happened. So I talked about what happened. I don't understand what the problem is.
And then you went on a podcast to say that if I was being called a pedophile.
Quick's podcast, which I'm a part of, where he asked me to talk about the fucking now recording shit.
You said that if I was being called a pedophile and you had evidence that I wasn't a pedophile, you wouldn't do shit. That was my issue.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, my issue's not Matt's issue. My issue is just like, because everyone keeps on saying that you talk about Matt more than just publicly.
I keep getting hurt. Like, people keep telling me, like, you just can't stop talking about me. I've just been ignoring it for like months at this point.
Like, I would hate that. Anybody who's talking behind me, behind my back, is a pussy because I'm a pussy. And if you can't say it to my face, then you're weird.
You told me
Is it
about
because you are a pussy, or is it because you have a
figurines just
Wait, you're a vagina? What?
And Echo Tragedy, I did agree to drop it, but I already said to you and everyone else here, Badwick wanted to cover it, so I did.
I'm not even talking about the wall smashers, because it's not the first time people ask me if, because people heard that you and Matt talked and they thought it was clear, and then people were asking me like, well, didn't Byrne and Matt get over? Why is Byrne so shitting on Matt? And I'm like, how many times are we gonna have to keep going through the cycle where you just ignore it, dude? Just ignore it. Who gives a fuck? Like, yeah, fuck it. Who cares if you hate Matt Pitt? But like, when you say you're gonna drop it, you should just like drop it, do your own thing. And all your fucking streams you do, like I've told you this before, dude. Just do your own shit. It doesn't matter.
But also, like, if his reasoning for hating Matt Pitt is Matt Pitt drops his toes into drama, then like he would hate all of us. Because that's what we do.
I think there's like a couple guys in that group that don't like me, and that's their excuse. If I'm being honest, if I'm being 100%, I think there's a couple guys in that group.
I think that's what everybody's excuse is when it comes to you, Matt.
I'm not going to talk for the rest of the AWT guys. I think I'm the only one that doesn't like now recording in silent out of everyone there.
Okay. Well, I've heard different from a few people, but
I'm not going to talk for them. That's not my place to do so.
I forgot who the rest of them were. Again, Badwick, by the way. But
you saying respectfully, and I'm not going to talk about them.
But so, like, I don't know, because it sounds like an excuse, like, oh, well, he dips his toes. Is it he dips his toes? Because, like, even Badwick and Flatley, right? They do the same thing that Matt does. They do the same thing as Now Recording. So what's the difference between Flatley and Badwick and Now Recording?
The difference between Matt Pitt now, well, I think Badwick is more fair, and Flatley, he'll just do whatever the fuck.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait, okay, I do want to ask this, Byrne. I haven't asked this in a while. So there was a time that I thought that you and Matt were cool. Like, I thought like you guys had like a conversation. I specifically remember having this call because it was like the end of work. Because I was like, oh, what is everybody doing in a VC? And I just like hopped on to see what you guys are doing. And then you were like, oh yeah, I just talked to Matt and Xylee, and we talked about our issues. You're like, oh, I think I'm cool with Matt, but like I still don't really like Xylee. And I was like, oh, okay, like I don't really understand why you have such a fucking hate boner for them, but like, you know, that's good for you. And then like I don't know, it like reemerged at a certain point. Like I guess like what's up with that?
Hate boner, leave Skelly out of this.
I always don't. I've never liked
Dog,
them.
shut up.
When it comes, like, yeah, Doug, quiet. Jesus Christ. And when it comes to that conversation, Chthonic, it's about what I was told about people looking into me, and yeah, I had a chimp out moment.
But after that, you were like, okay, like I think even I remember asking her, like, so are you like cool with Matt now? Like, you think you're cool? And you're like, yeah, he's fine. I just, you know, I still don't really like Xylee. Like, I remember this conversation pretty vividly.
I don't remember it that vividly at all. So you're
I was
probably
too busy eating my hamburger helper, and I couldn't. I don't know.
True. Thanks for reminding me that I got to eat.
What's your favorite one?
Hungry too.
Just double cheeseburger.
Oh, okay, solid.
Mine's the whatever the white one is. But anyways, so you're saying that Badwick is more fair. Do you think that people that Badwick has talked about feel that way? That he's fair? I can tell you they don't. I can tell you.
I mean, that could be their interpretation.
Has Badwick ever did a video talking about you?
No, no.
Do you think that you would think he was fair if he did? Probably not, right?
Repeat that.
Like, so if Badwick made a video saying like, burn the world, I can't, like, this guy is nuts and he flipped out for no reason and blah blah whatever he does, right? If Badwick made a video about, so it seems like the reason why you're okay with Badwick and Flatley, even though they do the same thing as now recording, is because they have yet to talk about, right? I mean, you can be honest.
No.
Just be honest.
No, that's not the case.
So, but okay. So, like, if I made a video about you, I'm pretty fair with everybody. I mean, even the people that I make, but the people that I make videos about don't think I'm fair and don't think I was fair, even though I'm very fair. They just don't think that because they just don't like that my opinion on things, even though it is pretty fair in my mind. And I think that even like Matt Pitt, like me and Matt Pitt had our issues, right? Yeah. Everybody knows about Leggate. After re-reviewing Leggate, because me and Matt were going to do an episode about it, like going over it. After re-reviewing it, I realized how much I fucked that shit up. And that's why that episode doesn't come out. Because I was like, nope, I don't want to do it because it looks bad on me. Right? Yeah. So like at that time, it was years that I was like, that they treated me so unfairly, blah, 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 blah. So like, I think that you wouldn't feel the way you do about Badwick or Flatley if they make videos about you.
No, I don't think that at all. I think when it comes to Badwick on how he ran Turd Island, it's definitely way different than Flatley. I like Flatley's way of running Turd Island, but fucking Badwick sent a 30-minute fucking like before everything else that like I think that was in December. Just like talking about dramas with Sen, so Sen didn't have to go on. I think Badwick is more fair than most people. I mean,
he's Canadian, but
I know equal parts for everyone.
What does that have to do with anything? I mean, okay, I have a good question. Did you have any type of like animosity or feeling some type of way about Matt before the Sen debate?
No.
So then it was about the Sen debate.
It was.
It's mostly things, yes.
Yeah, see, and I did nothing on the Sen debate, so it makes no sense. And like people have literally told you, like Matt was invited to be there. Like I don't know what the big deal is.
Oh, so that's Badwick is right here. You could literally talk to Badwick right now.
Well, he's at work, so leave him alone.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no. Badwick did say this within the side chat. For the record, I asked Matt Pitt to join the Sen and Brian debate at everybody. He wrote that in the side chat.
Brian, goddamn.
Burn. Fuck.
So do you not like Badwick now because he was responsible for Matt being part of that debate?
No, I don't hate Badwick at all. I mean, I've already told my issues with Badwick, and he's understood. So maybe it is probably just like a voice, like communication problem, and that's probably on me.
I think it's all Badwick's fault, and we should all hate on Badwick for this.
Yeah, we need to blame.
His name is Dickwick, so that's
because he's at work and he can't respond. So this is like perfect timing for all of us to just shit on Badwick.
Fucking patients, get on the call. Tell all your patients they can wait a little bit.
We all hate Badwick now, and Matt's vindicated. Because wait, so Matt, you went on the debate. You didn't even say anything during the debate.
I probably said I made a few jokes. I was actually about to go listen to it right now, but I probably said a couple things. But I remember specifically it was just mainly Sen and Byrne, and then if anything, Badwick was the one who was giving Byrne the hardest time because Byrne really didn't have any arguments and he didn't really know what to say.
Byrne, when's the last time you watched that debate? Have you rewatched it, or are you just going
times.
a couple times?
I have like a playlist of shit.
And then Leia something joins the debate, but because she has titties, he's got no problem with her. It's all me.
Problem, man.
Well, I mean, Leia gets lots of views per video, so like clout.
Well, that was before the fucking.
She's getting like 60 views a video when that was.
But now.
Shit.
Clout.
True.
Okay. So your issues stem from Matt appearing into a debate that he didn't really participate in. That's where it stems from.
It's fucking. And is Slug in here?
I don't no, if Slug was in here, we'd be hearing a bunch of nonsense.
I think he said Slug and Silly.
Why?
No, he said Slug.
Now recording is too weak to correct liar. What the fuck is he talking? What the fuck's going on?
Probably on an alt. He's probably on an alt.
Yeah, don't.
It's Slug. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
Slug does whatever the. I don't even know what he fucking does.
If he wants to listen in, he can listen in.
Yeah.
It's.
I think it's banned off.
It's technically a private.
Is Logitech lesbian here? Hold on. That's usually the alt that he uses is Logitech lesbian.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know why he's mentioning us. It made it seem the way he made the stream. It made it seem like my alarm's on. The way he made the stream, it made it seem like he was like in here, watching or listening. His
broadcast, unless someone somehow is broadcasting it to him.
The title of his stream is "Now Recording is Too Weak to Correct Liars," which he's reacting to Wall Smashers. Okay, whatever.
What liar?
It's Slug. It's Slug. He just makes stuff up.
Yeah,
it's
schizophrenic. Just Slug said, "Don't believe anything Slug says." He'll get 100% misrepresented.
Like I think a lot of people don't like Now Recording because they talk about them, but when you take a step back like I did and learn and grow, you realize that you can't be a hypocrite and get mad about people talking about you when that's your whole purpose, that you do it online as well. And so unless and then if you're going to hate on somebody for talking about you, then you would have to also be the same way to other people that talk about you, or else again you look like a hypocrite.
Yeah,
or a liar, because then it's either Matt Pitt, I don't like him, I don't like Now Recording because they talked about me, or there's a separate reason, but that's the typical reason that everyone falls back on. We're psychoanalyzing now.
We're doing the Leia something thing. We're doing
just submit the show's boring and we can move on, okay? Just submit it boring.
Well, it's like also too, Burn. Just like I don't know, don't get into Discord debates. Like just focus on the YouTube stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Like as soon as you focus, you focus less time on being in Discord calls and what like other people think about you. Just focus on content. I mean, you'll be a lot happier.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah, like I'm rarely in Discord PCs ever.
What?
Yeah,
ever. I'm rarely in them, and the only time I doomer scroll is like at that time of the month when I'm in when I want to fight somebody. So I'll look for somebody that's talking about me. No, it's the week before or the week after, and when women are on their period, they're not mad at the world. They're just in pain. But the week before, the week after is when our hormones are going crazy. Okay. So that's the week before usually. And I want to fight somebody. So I'll doomer scroll and I'll go through Discords and I'll type in my name to see if anybody talked about me. And typically they don't because I'm not very active in VCs and Discords. So maybe if you just take a step back from VCs and Discords.
No.
I mean, that's what I did.
Okay.
You know.
What
is the resolution to this illness?
It's just I think the resolution is that Byrne should not talk behind Pitt's back anymore. And then if he has any issues and he wants to say something, he should just say it to Matt.
I'll call out on Twitter and call Matt a bitch.
Yeah. Like whenever you get
or the other one.
I don't know.
It's Spores, not Niall.
Okay.
Niall was just muted like a little
Isn't Niall
queer.
in the fucking call? Wait.
Yes, he's being a queer right now. He's
Yeah,
being
that
real
one's
queer.
that's the one that touches kids and is a pedophile. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Like Skelly thinks everybody is a pedophile and touches kids.
You know what? Jessica Pizzle, you know what, Jessica? I think you're a pedophile too. I mean, you're a pedophile.
Okay. I'm okay. Burn, are you gonna defend me? I can defend.
Yeah, clear these allegations.
Yeah. But I just think I think it's
trusting Skelly at all.
I think that I think a lot of people have issues like and especially like saying something like even if Matt Pitt had a bad allegation against him, I wouldn't defend him for shit. That's like and when like if especially to say that and the issue is Matt Pitt showed up to a debate that he was invited on and didn't really participate in. That just I could see where Matt Pitt's like, what the fuck, dude? Because like what did I do? And like Matt Pitt does that often. Granted, every time someone's mad at Matt Pitt, including when me and Matt Pitt got mad at each other, it was like, what the fuck? Why are you mad at me? What the fuck did I do? And I understand the mindset of blame it all on Matt. And it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. But then when you look back at it and you realize that he really didn't do anything, like that realization fucking sucks. Okay. Like Laygate was huge for me. Okay. Everyone knows about it. I left the internet for like a month and a half, 2 months over it. Like it was. Oh, and it was over nothing. It was over just me being women-brained. So, Burn, I think you should not be women-brained. And I think that if you're going to blame anyone on now recording, blame Core. Like, like Core's, like, Core is always the one to blame. Always.
He's the producer, so it makes sense.
He is the producer.
Well, I want to make it clear. Like, I had nothing to do with Xylee and Core coming in here and stirring shit. They told me what was going on. I was like, what's going on? And he's like, Burn says you're unapproachable, and I'm like, good. I can confirm that Matt didn't know about that. And that was like it. And that's all I said. And then next thing you know, like
I can confirm because I was like, wait, what? Where's this at? Where Xylee, where was that at? Where's that? What's going on? And Matt was doing the same thing. Like, where was this at? Blah 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 blah. I can confirm that Matt did not know about it. However, blame Core. Okay. It seems like it's really actually Core's fault. So why do you not dislike Core?
I don't even know who the fuck he is.
He didn't have a block.
Well, we gotta remember that. You gotta remember that the core of the problem is not even the core of the problem is not even the confrontation that happened the other day. It was something that happened months ago, and I feel like it's just like at this point, like let it go. Like I even told you during that time, I was like, Matt Pitt's also a commentary. I think I've said literally the same thing that most people were saying in here to you. Like months ago about this.
And then if you look back at everybody who's ever had an issue with Matt Pitt, right? Think about this. And everyone look back at it. Every time someone's had an issue with Matt Pitt and Matt Pitt's reacted and like fought back on it, it's usually starts with, what the fuck did I do to you? So, and he's always confused. And so I think that that's why we should all blame Core.
You just Burn. What the fuck? Burn. Don't listen. Keep that rage. Keep the rage. Fuel it.
I'll say this from what I've noticed. I feel like having these like cores and shit, it's better than like fucking going on a podcast and then like just chatting shit about somebody. You know what I mean? It's like
recorded.
What?
I did. I'm recording.
Yeah, I may not be recording.
I'm recording. Now I'm recording, and I'm always recording. See? I didn't catch all of it though.
I just said the thing.
and at one point, my desktop audio stopped recording because I switched to the headphones, and I'm baby. So you're not always recording. I'm baby recorder, so.
Semi-recording.
Don't worry, I have most of it anyway.
Wait, what the fuck is that? No, that's not the real one, is it?
Oh shit!
The real
Nicholas Diorio?
I think so.
Yeah, that is.
No,
it's not real. It's actually my alt account.
What happened?
It's his alt account.
What's going on?
Can we get the real Nick?
Because
Yeah.
I don't. Wait, what? Say it again. Wait.
What happened?
Wait, what?
Why is there 80 people in this VC? What the fuck's going on?
Okay, I can explain real quick.
Oh, you're the problem.
Matt, why didn't you do more to help burn the world?
Exactly, bro.
You know what he did? He went on a podcast and said, "Oh, if he was being called a pedophile and I had the context to prove that he wasn't a pedophile, I wouldn't do shit."
Dude, that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And then things went from bad to worse when the podcast host started explaining his love for lollipops.
Yeah, Matt. Why didn't you get like Turkey Tom or something, bro? Jesus Christ.
I got wavy web surf. What are you talking about?
I'm just
I told Tom. Matt got me, and I told Tom. I think Tom knew.
Yeah, like everybody knew.
Wait, Matt, how come we get Tommy C to help?
What the fuck is Tommy gonna do?
Where's Tommy?
Why didn't you hack fucking his channel, delete the video, and re-upload it without the burn part in it?
Tommy
What's wrong with you?
Tommy couldn't even see it.
Wait, it was blocked in Germany?
Yes.
That's funny.
Wait, what?
Wait, what is
what's
live
this?
tweeting right now?
Oh.
Tipster shit.
Biden out here slurring more than a squeaker playing Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox Live.
What the fuck?
Biden's stream is so bad it's going to be clipped on LSS.
What the fuck is he doing?
It was a very bad speech.
Okay, so
he called Trump his VP and everything.
Who won this?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Jessica took the W here.
Yay! W Jessica! Psychoanalyzer! Armchair psycho.
I have a question. Are you like redoing the Clear's mod? That's what I also heard.
No, I don't think so.
What?
Badwick lied to me.
Peepaw died, actually. I don't know if you guys know that. Peepaw died.
People still has me out for some reason.
Anyway,
in the arms of the angel.
Okay.
Why? What? Wait, is he really dead?
Wait, why would you fucking jump on it if you didn't know?
Because if he died, I played a video yesterday on stream. I don't know if I gave him a heart attack. Damn. Rip. I opened my stream with him being like, you know, I can make someone cry.
There you go.
That whole rant he was on where he's like, I have a dark side to me.
Oh, that was
True. What the fuck?
I could make a grown man cry.
I think People has a great, promising career in Spurg Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up about that Victor shit. Shut up. That's the worst shit ever.
I made him shut down the entire channel by telling him to piss off, and then he's old.
The new Memphis Mauler.
All he did was steal the Turd Island logo and said Spurg Pro Wrestling. It's awful. It's awful.
Chat, does anyone see? Oh, why did I say chat? I'm so.
Oh my god. In fairness, most of us
How
are
many
chat,
viewers
right?
does Dead on Dave have right now?
Hey, we're actually people. Come on, don't do
let me
that.
see. No, hold on.
11.
Hold on.
11.
No. No.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Well, he's about to get a few more than he had right now.
Also, Nick, what did wait?
Good 12.
Maybe I didn't catch up on it.
Oh my god, yes, he has 11 viewers talking about Boogie and he's got 11 viewers.
You want to go troll?
Oh, did you hear Boogie hit fake cancer?
Yeah, we all did.
When I looked earlier, he had 2 viewers.
He has real cancer. Have you seen the tumor that is his gut? It's real cancer. It's real.
God damn! He 100%
unreal.
lied. There's no percentage that I would believe that he's not lying.
Dude, wait, Nick,
I've been oh yeah, a lot. Yeah, he'll be back.
Where's
Tuesday.
the Basketball Americans?
It's real cancer. See, the tumor is in his midsection and it's affecting his bloodstream. It's called diabetes.
It's called
Beyonce
Warrior. The stream about me being racist, and then Dave was like, "Yo, I don't know what's in his heart." Like, okay, cool. So I took his viewers.
Well, that to be fair, that was after like he defended you against being racist, and then it caused him to lose his relationship.
No. He went to couples therapy with his fucking girlfriend of 3 months, who he's now engaged to. Okay, and he went to couples therapy to talk about. The therapist was like, "Why don't you just go back on YouTube?" And so they did, and their first stream back is Nick DiOrio racist?
God damn it!
Absolutely.
Are you?
The second stream was her eating all the chicken nuggets or something like that, where they were trying to do the hot
the
ones.
chicken wings.
Yeah, she finished all the chicken before they got to the actual.
Oh, didn't she steal his chicken wing?
It's like Boogie. It's like Chipster
Fucking
with the
fat
chip.
fucker, bro.
I said one. Dude, his honestly, he makes such keynote content because they get into like domestic streaming matches every single time they took into.
It sounds like a fucking Nikocado avocado video, bro. What the fuck? It's just live.
And now they have a freezer full of chili and chicken wings.
He's chili, dude. That's such a vintage meme.
Also,
It's awful. It's awful.
Also,
Bro, you're wrong about that, by the way.
Wait, do they get more views than Tipster though?
yes.
Probably.
That's funny at least.
They're
not that far.
I know they get more views than D-Max because D-Max views to like 3 people.
Didn't
I don't
D-Max
even-
like talk shit about the community?
He's like a Roblox streamer now.
D-Max?
Yeah.
Give it a month. The allegations are coming out.
Maggot. You got D-Max, Maggot, and his mom. So there's the 3.
I thought it was a gentleman.
He does YouTube. Yeah, no, he does YouTube short streams. He does YouTube streams playing Fortnite.
Yeah, I saw him play one. I said he looked like
streams now. All he doesn't necessarily stream for the stream viewers. Weirdly enough, he just streams to farm the shorts clips now.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing the Femyos angle. That's what he's doing. Because that's what Femyos does. Femyos is just does shorts to basically get a fuck ton of viewers, and that's how she's able to get like 5,000 subs.
You know, honestly, if D-Max is fucking playing Roblox, give it a month. The allegations are coming out soon, bro.
Dude, he's been playing the Roblox. I've literally known
He looks like
No,
he hit cocks with the pedo stuff, so...
No, he's been playing Kingdom Hearts and Fortnite.
He's safe for now.
Jessica, you keeping an eye?
Just because one of the 3 viewers.
Matt, because you saw what he sent me. Yes, I've been keeping an eye.
Okay, well, you should say that out loud.
Whoa! How could you say that when Johnson was out here? Damn!
And she's recording this too. She's incriminating me.
Oh yeah, no, before I
Yeah,
post
I cut this section out.
No, yeah, exactly.
Because if D-Max doesn't watch this, Maggot's going to watch this. You know?
Yeah.
He's gonna clip it?
And then Maggot's gonna go to D-Max and be like, Matt Pitt got Jessica Pizzle to send you a bunch of stuff about you. That's all I
Damn it,
about
Matt!
Pitt.
No!
Dude, Matt Pitt's took the ball.
No, they literally
Blame it on Matt.
Peepaw, D-Max, Maggot, all of them blamed me for Matt talking about them.
How dare you, Jessica?
It's always your fault.
I mean, blue-haired woman. I don't blame them for blaming you.
Well, it's.
I thought it was green.
No, just blame Cole. Just blame Cole. We all agree it's all Core's fault. Just blame Cole.
Thank you. I was just about to say that. Thank you. It is Core's
You're
fault.
welcome.
The core of the problem is Core.
Yes!
The core.
I think they're
Core, where are you?
What?
I think we're doing a half bake tomorrow.
Yay!
Yo, Vega's back?
Yeah, Vega's in. I'm waiting for Tom to give me a time.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
speaking
God.
of which, why does Turkey Tom have me blocked? I don't get it. I have no idea.
Oh god, Elton.
So funny.
Wait, wait, did you just say Half Baked Podcast coming tomorrow?
Yes,
No, we're
on Jessica Pizzle.
tomorrow.
I have to
reviewing your
resubscribe.
channel.
No.
Part 2.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna boogie my channel and I'm gonna
we're
delete
not doing
all of my content.
We're not doing Boogie. We're doing Jessica's channel review again.
No.
That was Matt's idea.
I'm privating every single one of my videos as we speak. Absolutely.
Already
not.
downloaded.
No, I cannot do it again.
Skelly.
No, I
Create
re-reviewed.
a log for all your stuff. So, for a massive exposed video.
Yeah, we went through on cam the Half Big Podcast review, I'm so fucking embarrassed. It was embarrassing,
Hey,
and I
Jessica,
apologize.
You know, in hindsight, I should have expected a beef between you guys to start because 90% of the people that were on that podcast hated Nick. So I don't know why I was so surprised.
I thought you guys were gonna find. I thought you were gonna find it funny. I genuinely thought kid would really.
It was.
I totally misread it. I totally misread the situation.
So fucking embarrassed. No, I'm just embarrassed about the videos you watch. Like I legit considered privating almost all of. No, it's not just that. Well, so all of it was edited and recorded on my phone. And I didn't have my phone brightness up. So then I thought that the recording wasn't bright enough. So I upped the brightness on my editor. And then, oh my life. It was the most oh my God. Those were the most embarrassing fucking videos.
I thought with the half-baked Patreon stuff, couldn't you pick like a specific video for them to...
Yeah, he asked me what video I wanted to watch. And I said just any. Oh my life.
You had it out.
I'm so.
Well, I mean, Jessica, at least
stupid.
you know. There's one thing you were pretty much dead on about Tricky Tom's girlfriend. So I mean,
Fucking A. Oh my God. I was so fucking, and like even just going back and like my Prime Kai's video is my favorite video, but then, well, used to be. And I just started rewatching it like a few days ago, and I'm like, oh my God, all of my old content is so bad. I mean, it's just, it's so bad.
I mean, I have my kitty videos up on my channel right now, so I mean, that's just normal.
Yeah.
It's normal to cringe at yourself.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Absolutely. Some of the newer ones. I mean, my I'm Alex video is shit too, but I just pushed that out because it's been like, it was months before I posted a video. And I just dropped a bunch of shorts because YouTube keeps on saying, oh, don't remind your subscribers why they subscribed. All right, here's some fucking shorts from my TikTok.
From like back then, it's like 300% better. Just trust me on that one.
Well, the audio. But Jesus Christ, that was so fucking embarrassing. Oh. But anyways, so Byrne. Are we good? We good with Matt Pitt? Are we good?
Oh, wait, Byrne, I saw you at me in the locale live chat. I don't think I didn't see that either.
Yeah, because Kami couldn't figure out how to do a fucking StreamYard.
That is actually true. When we were watching a locale, we're like, get out of here!
I don't know how to figure. I don't know StreamYard.
Bro, there's a new rape review on my feed right now.
Let's go!
Wait.
That is real, though.
Over the past week at Pokemon Go Fest, someone thought it would be okay to kiss my neck multiple times.
We're talking about Byrne and Matt.
Dude, someone got raped. Someone got raped at Pokemon Go Fest.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
You can't have anything nice.
Retweet it so the rest of us can see it.
I don't want to retweet. I don't know if it's real.
I don't care. Retweet it so they're
just quote tweet and say, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
What? Lol.
Do it on private. Yeah.
Yo, hey, yo, what the fuck?
Boogie's back.
Welcome
back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Wait.
He's not wrong.
I knew he could stay away.
His channel's still up though. Fucking liar.
It takes Boogie a year to do anything, alright?
I'm gonna go.
It takes him a year. It takes him a month to get out of bed. Fuck.
I'm going to Boogie's house. I'm not even kidding. I already planned out the flight. I'm going to his house.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, Skelly. You said you're gonna go to Tipster's house. Go to Tipster's house first.
I'm gonna break down his door. I'm breaking down his door and looking.
You're Skelly. I've been helping with dead on Dave right now. Look and reach out.
No, we need in Minecraft. We need someone to go to Mercy Hospital to get the records.
We'll go into Mercy Hospital in Minecraft.
Yes, to get the record.
People keep thinking of Left 4 Dead. Proceed to Mercy
Hospital. Mercy. Oh my god.
Never lose hope.
Nothing beats the tank on top of the tower, and you get fucking rocket launched off the side.
That was like content. That is like the best campaign from that whole franchise.
Oh yeah, it is. It's one of Left 4 Dead 2 has some good ones too.
Either
so,
that or Dark Carnival.
Dark Carnival is fire.
I hate the
mods for Dark Carnival that make the fucking thing anything you want, like the song at the end is sick.
Oh yeah, those are great workout mods.
Well, Matt, if you ever if there was accusations towards you if you were a pedophile, I would help you.
Thanks, Doug. You would be my champion. You would be the first person I would pick to defend me.
Yay!
Matt, if you were accused of being a pedophile, I'd cover it.
You know what? I would
You're
cover
welcome.
it too.
I can help hide bodies.
Jesus.
Bodies, whoa!
Okay, for real though, Burn, we're not gonna do any more slight jabs at Matt. We're just, we're big chilling now. Like, we're living life.
Big chilling.
Big chilling.
Always big chilling.
I don't know about that, but big chilling. We're big chilling.
All right, Echo, if you hear anything else, just make sure to post it publicly so everyone can see that Burn live.
I am not.
What was that one guy?
No, what the
that
fuck?
Connor attacked? Who was that one guy that Connor attacked? That fucking homeless artist.
Fallen Chungus.
Sonic Echo.
There are a few artists that are homeless in the last few weeks. There's like 2.
All of them. It's a lie, dude.
Aren't they both
The Palestine one was way funnier than Fallen Chungus.
But I mean,
What the fuck?
every homeless artist should just follow Lex Updog's example and just find a boyfriend to move in with.
I do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then out him for sexual assault, and then go at the company he works for more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, Boogie finally found a way to go viral. That's insane. Isn't it amazing?
2 years in the making.
It won't last long.
That was so nuts. I'm just counting down the times that he's gonna go do his stupid little blood test or his little bone marrow test, and then he's gonna come and be like, "See, guys, I have cancer," and then it's like, "Nah, bitch, you had no."
No, he missed it. Even if he doesn't have cancer, he literally missed his shot.
No,
Dude, he could have 3 different cancers.
because he still fucking lied at the moment. I don't
But
care
here's
if
the
you
thing.
end up having cancer.
Here's the thing: even if he didn't lie, right? Even if he did have the Vera or whatever, and he just wouldn't show it, he still missed his chance. He still missed his opportunity.
What do you
And he
have a
missed his
fucking
opportunity at
$80,000
$80,000.
Yeah, $80,000 fucking dollars to show medical records. He's actually fucking retarded. Retarded. Like clinically retarded. Genuinely retarded.
Medicare.
Well, like especially like he tried to go at it as far like, oh, I'm being principled.
No, it made no sense at all.
Yeah, like, bro, you can't say that you're being principled right after you took a $10,000 like crypto scam endorsement.
Like it doesn't make sense. Like I don't want to give away my private information. That would be the last thing I do.
What
you literally
private
already told the
info?
audience.
Okay.
You told the audience what you had.
But it doesn't even matter. No,
Why
that
are we
excuse doesn't work because his offer was $80,000 to show one person privately.
Yeah.
This man will proudly say he spent a fuckload of money on hookers, but won't show his medical records.
Look, we're questioning a retard and why he did something retarded.
He showed CoffeeZilla his whole fucking like his bank statements and shit and all his like whatever, but he's not gonna show one person privately that the thing that he claims he had right with him.
Is Kim's tweet is 100% accurate. The thing that he put explaining it is literally the answers to the situation, and nobody's reading it.
Yeah.
Well, this is based off all that happened after the stream. To the best of my knowledge, based on everything I know, Boogie went on steroids that caused cancer. It wasn't steroids. It was fucking testosterone. So
Testosterone boosters. Yeah.
Boogie went on a steroid that would cause cancer in the blood years ago, was warned about the dangers. 3 years after he lost all of his money on crypto, he went to the doctor and had a high 2 years ago, he lost all his money on crypto. He went to the doctor and had high red blood cell count, indicating he might have had cancer blood. Before he got any confirmation, he rushed to make a YouTube video announcing he had cancer. 2 years later, he still doesn't have any confirmation he has cancer, but has been telling everyone he does and using it for sympathy multiple times. Whether it was promoting crypto scams or asking people to be financially supportive, he's been lying about the cancer, and it could be considered fraud. He's now scheduled to get a confirmation test to see if he has cancer soon. So, ironically, even though he has lied, he might still have cancer. That's all real.
Isn't this some shit that Destiny said too? He was like doing some research on.
No, I know, but this is out of Boogie's mouth.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Is this Doc Bryan person really his brother?
I don't know about that.
Who's?
Yeah, I think that's his brother.
It's cancer.
Yeah.
And then Boogie called him last night, and Boogie said he doesn't have cancer. So I don't understand. Like, that's exactly what Kim told me. So unless Kim is lying.
Isn't this the same brother that told Boogie he got raped by his sister or something like that?
I'm sorry, I don't know why. Debbie.
I thought the brother
Boogie lied about his molestation because his mom died.
I think he. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's been molested so many times at this point.
I think he lied about his abuse, right? Like he probably got slapped around and shit, and he would tell his audience that he got beat, and then when that wasn't hitting as hard, he then made it worse and worse and worse, and then it turned into like, oh my parents molested. That's what I think happened.
Wow. Yeah, that might be a possibility.
It was like when you look at the pictures as him as a kid, he just looks too fat to be molested anyway.
Shut up!
All right, guys, thanks for listening. Those who are bad with money are Sliggins, Ghosty, Grizzly Bear, Cast, Latchkey Gothboy, Ringtail, Stefan Corbino, Joe Vile, Pigeon Salad, Echo of Tragedy, Brooke A, Fresh Brewski, Reynolds Hughes, and Mame. If you want to be bad with money, you can pay $14.99 a month. Get your name said after every podcast and every live stream. Can't afford that. We have Beaver Lovers, which is $9.99 a month. Gets you early access to now recording podcast episodes, as well as priority callers if you want to call in during the live stream. Can't afford that. There is the Stumpies, $4.99 a month. That gets you access to now recording membership live streams, now recording premium membership episodes, Discord paywall text channels and VCs, all that good stuff. Not really used that much, but you pay because you want to support us, and we greatly appreciate your support. And those are our membership tiers. I hope you guys have a great evening. Thank you for watching. Keep in mind that we probably won't be uploading and live streaming as frequent as we were usual. One episode usually a week or every other week, and one live stream is probably going to be the routine because a lot of us are really busy at the moment. And now recording is always recording. Have a good one, guys. Later. Whoops. I said have a good one.